Hi everyone, Liza here with some tips for you if you are applying to Darden for your MBA. The first essay prompt that Darden has, as they say, relationships matter here. They ask you to share something with your classmates that is not on your resume. What you choose, well, it really doesn't matter. Don't worry too much about, should I show off that I'm a leader, or maybe they want to see somebody who's open-minded. I mean, sure, of course they do, but that might not be the thing that you want to lean into. What you want to lean into is really what makes you you, and really thinking about it, and also being thoughtful about what the resume does convey about you. So this could be an opportunity to share something that's unexpected about you, or maybe a super trait of yours. What is important is to really not just list it out, but share examples that bring it to life. Think about how this has enabled change and impact in your career and life to date. And also think about why this superpower of yours or this experience of yours is going to matter once you are on Darden's campus. Is it going to influence the way that you connect with classmates? Is it going to give your classmates an outlet? Again, it really doesn't matter, but if you're just sharing something, an interesting factoid, and not relating it to who you'll be in the community, I think you are missing an opportunity to show Darden what you are capable of and what you will actually do when you're on campus, and how you will be additive to the entire community. And speaking of community, that leads us to essay number 2, community. And this one really, Darden is asking you to specifically talk about a time when you've built community, whether inside the office or in your personal life or when you were in college, and really think about what that means about how you will build community once you're at Darden. My tactics here are definitely, when you're thinking about the different examples, whatever topic you discuss, a time when you really have built community, I want you to use the STAR format. So this is situation, task, actions, results, and reflection. And in that reflection component, you can really talk about what does that mean for how you will build community on Darden's campus. And really, whatever example you choose, that's up to you, but keep in mind what you are discussing within the other essay prompts. For example, the fact that's not in your resume, that other essay prompt. So think about these things together so that with each essay prompt, you are revealing something new about you. Darden's third essay prompt is about careers with purpose. And Darden is basically asking you for your short-term goals, and they want specifics. They want industry, functions, you have company names, really geography, whatever you have. But they also caveat that they recognize that this is a point in time. They even say that in the prompt. At this time, what do you think? So really, what I suggest here is really thinking about where are you most likely to end up after school? Where do you want to end up after school? Why? And don't be afraid to really put a stake in the ground. That doesn't necessarily mean you are choosing something that is just doesn't make sense on where you've been. There's no logical tie. It's not reasonable. But do not worry about being specific here, because that's what they're asking for. And one tip here is, sometimes I hear from people who are like, well, I don't want to say I want to go into management consulting because it's too common. But what if you want to go into management consulting because you really are excited about the rigor and the training that you'll get, and you think it tees you up for your long-term goal of being a general manager at a Fortune 500? Well, okay, so you should put that you want to be a management consultant. It's totally fine to want to go to be a management consultant. You do not get any points in this answer for having a unique goal. What you get points for is really having some clarity about what it is you're reaching for based on the information that you have now, and an understanding of how it relates to where you've been. So goal without any context, it's never very meaningful, it's never very credible. So provide that context, but as long as you provide that context, that is going to give them the confidence that you can actually achieve your goals, even if it's, quote, a very common goal of management consulting. Again, uniqueness doesn't matter. A reasonable, logical, ambitious, but achievable goal is what matters here. Good luck on Darden. Definitely reach out to Gatehouse if we can help.